So thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to address you. I'm called Reverend Father Pius Odhiambo, the chaplain of Rongo University. We are in Lent. Lent is a 40 days period where we observe fasting as we remember about the passion of our Lord Jesus Christ. It is an opportunity that we've been given as a gift so that we reflect about the persecution, about the crucifixion, about the death, and finally about the resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ. It's a moment that we are being asked to come back to ourselves. We think about our lives. It is a moment of self-introspection where we ask ourselves several questions about our relationship with God, about our relationship with one another. During Lent, there are some activities that we are required to do to perform as Christians, and one of them is to fast. We know about fasting, and many times when we talk about fasting, we think about food only. There are so many things that we can fast, and we are fasting to help us grow spiritually and also grow in our relationship with God and one another. Another thing that we are being asked to do during Lent is to help our brothers and sisters, taking care of them, especially those who are in need. Somewhere Jesus is asking us about who is your neighbor. And sometimes we may think that your neighbor is that person who is sitting next to you, or that person who is staying next to you. No, your neighbor is that person who needs your love. Your neighbor is that person who needs your support. That person who is in need and he needs you to support him. So during this time, we also ask ourselves that who is my neighbor and how am I showing that he is truly my neighbor? Is through supporting him in various ways, by giving him my time. We can even support through gifts in kind. And then another thing that we're being asked is to pray. Prayer strengthens our relationship with God. Then finally, we are also urged to be coming to church every Friday for the way of the cross. We know very well that Jesus died on the cross. It is not a shortcut. Jesus, first of all, died on the cross. He carried the cross, he died on it, and finally he received the glory. We should also embrace the cross, and that's why we learn that from Thomas à Kempis, that when you carry the cross will carry you to heaven. Let us love the cross during this time of Lent. I want to wish all the best this moment of Lent to be a graceful moment, a moment of prayer, so that we receive that which God has prepared for us. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.